This story is produced as part of the Move Africa project, commissioned by the African Union Commission and supported by GIZ. The views and opinions expressed are those of the authors only. On the sunlight shores of Diani, Kenya, Francis and Joyce, newlyweds from Uganda, walk barefoot on the warm sands. Their laughter rises gently above the whispers of waves. It mingles with the morning breeze like music. This is more than a honeymoon. It's a celebration of love, freedom, and the unbreakable unity of Africa. Their journey wasn't just about finding a destination. It was about discovering what's possible when borders soften, when hearts connect, and when Africa embraces its own. Across the continent, a new wave is rising. One where African couples are exploring neighboring countries in search of love, luxury, and legacy.
We are at Diani for our honeymoon, and we chose Kenya because of the landscape and the tourism attraction. And we are really enjoying the environment because some of these features we don't have them in Uganda. To cross border from Uganda to Kenya, mostly we don't need passport and visas to cross. But if only you have an ID, you can travel from Uganda to Kenya. So, which also encouraged us to come to Mombasa and have our honeymoon this side. So, we are going to spend around 1 month here. And we don't want to have a restriction between these borders. Here at Diani, their food is totally good. We enjoyed them, and so that one culture we see as a very good tourist attraction and different things that we've seen around here.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm really enjoying the place and
And still enjoying.
I'm still enjoying with my husband. I'm so happy. And that's all. Not much to say.
These stories are part of a quiet revolution, a gentle movement that's turning the tide, where Africans' romantic destinations are not abroad, but just next door. In 2023 alone, more than 600,000 Ugandans visited Kenya. That's nearly double the numbers of just a year before. Why? Because travel became easier, national ID replaced passports at borders, roads improved, and for the first time in decades, joint tourism campaigns united East African nations under a common vision.
We are able to market our products in Uganda, and also Ugandans are able to market their products here in the coast. And more so, we've been enjoying the wedding business from Uganda. They love the beach because in Uganda they do not have such lovely beach as we have in Diani. So they come do their weddings at the beach, they explore the beach, they enjoy the beach, they enjoy our meals, our services, our cuisine, and that is admirable. So we equally would want also to establish a good market in Uganda so that we're able to go to Uganda, explore, and also enjoy their cuisine in Uganda, enjoy the animals like the gorillas in Uganda, and the rivers and the hills and the nature in Uganda. So our relationship, we really want it to continue growing. And I thank the county government of Kwale because they've really partnered with us. Even while we are making this arrangement, they come in between. They attend our meetings, they attend our plannings, and it is that has made now Diani to be a destination of its own, of its kind. Diani for the last 8 years has been rated one of the best destinations in Africa. So we pray and believe that we will continue maintaining the status quo so that more visitors can visit Diani and can come and enjoy themselves in Diani. I'm actually optimistic that the moment they make that agreement and they sign the agreement, we will have more people coming in, we'll have more people moving, because I will also want to go to South Africa and explore and see what South Africa does their thing. I will also want to go to Uganda. I would love to go to Rwanda. I would love to go to Morocco. So that signing of that agreement, it's very important. But more so, I also want to say that while they are signing that agreement, they really need to put all the protocols, especially the security protocols, well checked, so that we do not have the bad people moving around to spoil the name of this nation, and not only the nation but the continent, because it is that one bad character that can really kill the market. So while they are signing this agreement, let them also ensure the protocol, the security protocols are well kept and well stipulated, such that if a bad character is caught, then the law should take its course.
Behind the numbers are real people, real lives, changed by tourism gently tied. Esther Nyambura Njoroge, a massage therapist in Diani, knows this deeply.
Massage you normally do old people, because when you are old, you need to be strength your body. But young people, they don't need massage. Those years, the business was good. I used to educate my children. They have gone to school. The firstborn has gone to university. Now he has finished. The other one are in high school. And I thank God, that time the business was good.
Who inspired you to venture into this business?
My friend, I used to stay in New Changamwe. My friend came from Nairobi. She came in Changamwe. She told me she'll stay in Indiani. She told me, you can come and try. I do business on the beach. I came, and the business was good. She had a musungu. Now I used to stay in her house for 3 months. Then I lent a house. The life was not high like now. Life was good. Yeah. We do massage 1 hour, 500 like that time. But nowadays we normally charge 1,000. If you see the customer is a new guest, if you try to speak with him or her, you see he can produce a lot. You can tell him 15 or 2,000. I bought a rad with this work here. In Vindeni, I have a small garden, and then I used to help my mother, my young siblings.
Esther's story is not rare. Across Kenya's coast, women are anchoring the honeymoon economy. They are hands behind the joy, but their voices too often go unheard in policy rooms. But let's be honest, not every community feels the ripple of growth. Some remain on the margins.
The restriction of borders has been reduced, that has enabled us as women to do trade freely. Initially, when starting business, it was very hard because there were so many challenges, so many restrictions at the border. But the more these restrictions are lessened, the more you're able to do your businesses, and you get customers from all over Africa. Like, let's say, for example, me being a Kenyan, but again, being in Mauritius, I have customers from Kenya, I have customers from Tanzania, I have customers from Uganda. So you see, and this has enabled me as a woman to also meet fellow women. I sell products that are aligned with women. So basically, we promote each other. And this enables you to thrive in the field that you are in. You're able to share ideas, to share your knowledge with other women. And hence, I'm building my business. It started from a small business in Kenya to now a very large business in Mauritius. And when we pray that the border restrictions become less and less, we want to have one Africa, a place where I can go perhaps and shop in Senegal. After shopping from Senegal, I go and sell my products in Egypt. Buying product to Egypt and come in Tanzania again to shop for what I don't have. Go to Kenya, go to Ethiopia, come back to Namibia. That is the kind of African we want. Just like the way EU is. They're even using a single visa. So we want Africa to be like that with no restrictions. We want more and more opportunities especially for women around Africa.